Jannik Sinner has the whole tour terrified right now, because the deeper you look into his numbers, the scarier they become. In 2025, Sinner did something nobody in ATP history had ever officially done over an entire season. He finished the year ranked #1 both in service games won and return games won, meaning statistically, he was the hardest player to break in the world, while also being the best at breaking everyone else. That should not happen. Usually the elite servers are huge guys who dominate with aces, but don't return that well. And the elite returners usually don't hold serve at ridiculous numbers. Sinner somehow became both at the same time. In 2025, he held serve around 92% of the time. 92%. And somehow, 2026 has looked even more absurd. Sinner has been holding around 94% of his service games. 94%. That's not normal tennis anymore. That's basically turning service games into automatic holds. And what makes it terrifying is how he does it. Because Sinner doesn't even look like a traditional serve bot. He's not Eisner. He's not Opelka. He's not bombing 30 aces every match. Instead, everything is built around efficiency. First serve, immediate aggression, first forehand. That 1-2 punch has become one of the deadliest patterns in tennis. And even when the rally does start, the pressure never stops, because Sinner hits the ball so cleanly, so early, and so deep that opponents constantly feel rushed. He almost never misses 2 shots in a row. Seriously. Against most players, if you survive one huge shot, eventually another mistake comes. Against Sinner, if he hits one clean ball, there's probably another one coming right after it. That's why breaking him feels almost impossible sometimes, because you can't just wait for errors anymore. You actually have to take the point from him. And doing that over an entire match is exhausting, especially because he's also become unbelievably clutch. In 2024 and 2025, Sinner won around 70% of his tie breaks, which is absurdly elite. Tie breaks are supposed to be almost equal. One mini break and everything changes. But against Sinner, getting to 6-6 almost feels bad, because the bigger the moment becomes, the calmer he looks. That's why playing Sinner right now feels less like tennis and more like trying to solve a system, because statistically, he dominates every important area of the sport. Serve, return, tie breaks, break points, rally tolerance, first strike tennis, everything. And honestly, that's where the Djokovic comparisons start appearing. Not necessarily because they play the same way, but because they create the same feeling. That horrible feeling where you walk off court thinking, I actually played well, and it still wasn't enough. And the scariest part, Sinner still looks like he's improving. The serve keeps getting better, the movement keeps improving, the confidence keeps growing, which means the math might get even worse from here. Because right now, Jannik Sinner doesn't look like a normal tennis player anymore. He looks like a perfectly optimized machine, designed to win tennis matches. It's now 5 Masters titles in a row. And during that stretch, he lost just 2 sets across his last 5 Masters events. 2. That's not normal dominance anymore. That's a player turning tennis into pure mathematics. And right now, the rest of the tour still hasn't found the solution.